like to put on a little music before the copywriters hear it. Lord have mercy. Alexa, stop. Okay. I was listening to this song by Ray J and Brandy and Willie Norwood. It's really beautiful. And so I'm going to post that. I'm going to tell y'all what it is so y'all can listen to it. Well, come on into my YouTube channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let me tell y'all something. I'm feeling good, but I feel pain in my tummy right here. And that's because I'm feeling a little bit of stress. So I want to use my tripod because I've got to curl my hair and I've got to get cute because Miss Debra got to shoot some videos. Okay, check this out. Today I saw this thing that says, I don't need food to cope anymore, and neither do you. Hello. Hey, pretty smile. Oh, how are you? What state are y'all calling in? Don't forget to come in. Let me know who you are and let me know what state you're calling from. I want to see, or what country. I want to see where y'all at. I want to see where y'all at. So I forgot to put the words, and neither do you. But I do not need food to cope. And I know those of us who are emotional eaters and food addicts, you might not be able to understand how to get out of the situation that you're in, that you've been in for years. You might not know how to. And so I encourage you to, if you want to, come on over here. Let me show you. Because when I got on the scale this morning, my scale was like 4.6. So I had to minus 4.6 pounds because the van was out there and I had to get out. And I don't leave my house unless I weigh. They gonna have to wait. And honey, I gotta see how much I weigh so I can see what's going on. Don't look down there. You gonna see my panties. I looked down there, I saw my panties. I said, well, the people can't see my panties because I got my big girl panties on. But y'all can't see my big girl panties. Ow, I got my big girl panties on. So I want to talk to those of you who are bold enough. Hey, Philly. Hey, Philly. I like Philly. I was at the Liberty Road crying like a baby. Lord have mercy. I told you, I used to cry in a minute. And you know why I was crying? You won't even believe this. Because I met some people from Europe who knew opera music and I didn't. Isn't that funny? And then when I went to London and worked at the Royal Philharmonic Opera Orchestra, and we had a symphony at St. Paul Cathedral, thank you very much. And I realized, girl, you know opera song. I just didn't know I knew opera music. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? The things we stress out over, but we already know it, but we don't realize we know it. And you know why? Because they play orchestra music in cartoons. So all the orchestra music I recognized, but I didn't know that. And consequently, when I came home and bought me a house, I got me season tickets at the orchestra so I can make sure that I would never feel like that again. And I wrote my master's thesis comparing and contrasting the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra in London and the Nashville Symphony. We have two orchestras in Nashville. Isn't that something? The things that we stress out about. So just like I was stressing about orchestra music, you don't have to stress about your food addiction because you really don't have to keep it. Did you realize that? The girl who introduced me to this weight loss program support group that I use, I lost all kind of weight in 2 years. She ain't lost a pound. And so, and one day we were talking. She would always make comments like, we gotta stop being tempted by food. I said, just say you, because I'm not tempted by food like that anymore. And so that's why I keep saying to you, I'll stop giving people advice, because what you deal with and what I deal with are two different things. And what your friends don't know what you're dealing with. They may hear you talk about it, but you probably ain't talking about the deep dark shame of it, because you shame. Unless you got a friend like that. I really want to choke this, but goodness gracious, it's just going to fall out. So I'm just going to put this right here. And maybe I can figure out a way to choke it. It's really a cool thingy wingy wingy wingy. So let me see how we look at it. So come on in here and talk to me about your issues. Okay. Someone asked me about my leg being up here. Honey, let me tell you, my leg feel uncomfortable right here. So I have to pivot. When I first started getting knee pain, I used to work. This trainer used to train me for free for 2 years. And sometimes when I would get ready to go walk in, my knees would start hurting. So I would sit in the car for like an hour. And then I would walk in and she was like, why are you late? And I said, because my knees were hurting. And but now that I have a lot of support, and see how my knee is bothering me because I've been bending it all morning since like 5 this morning. And so it can bother me. It just feels funny. So I want to move so I don't get sad about it. What I got is, that's why I got the understanding that I need to take a rest. I need to rest my mind. I need to rest my body. I need to rest my soul, because my soul is at distress. Now look at here. I was wondering what I did with this iPhone watch, but I'm not putting this iPhone watch in it. All right now, pretty Smilo. Now that you got your knee shot, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys, bad boys? What you gonna do? Now that you have your knee shot, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay? Talk to me. What you gonna do? Pretty smile. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna turn. Okay, y'all close your eyes in case you see my panties. Close your eyes. Is your eyes closed? Close your eyes. Because if you see my panties, you're going to cash out me $25. Ain't no freaky dicky around here. Close your eyes like this so I can turn. Or I could do this right here. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Okay. Hold on. And see, all you have to do is lean back. Lean back. In my exercise class, we do this lean back all the time. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Sometimes I do like that. Lean back. Okay, see, all I gotta do is just turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit closer. Da 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 da. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you. I'm peeking. All right now, peeking. You peeking? Let me tell you something. You better cash out me $25, because if you see anything, I'm sending you an invoice. Telling you right now. Can't be seeing my good stuff. See, ladies, no matter how big or small your stuff is, it's still good. Ow, ow, ow. Is it good to you? Ooh, I like it. Is it good to... Ooh, I like it. That's the ancient Chinese secret, ladies. It's still good. Now, guess what? How y'all doing? So we got our knee shots. Okay, I like to ride a bike. Oh, really? Oh, that's so good. Al, do you have a bike? Do you have a bicycle? So that's the next question we need to know. Ooh, I like it. Okay, let's see. You got a bike? See, that's why I've got to get these corporate sponsors, because you know what? Nike been telling me to just do it. And baby, I'm waiting on Nike to work with me. Nike, come on. Come on, Nike, and come on, Adidas. I don't know. I mean, I wear Skechers, but I don't really know, like, Skechers, if the company is a Sketcher, or I don't know who owns them or whatever. So you be riding your bike. Is it a stationary bike? Is it a bicycle? Oh, wow. Wow. The top fell off. Was it supposed to fall? Girl. See, this right here is why I don't be doing all this little stuff. Because when something don't go right, I just leave it on the floor. And then my sinus is draining. It's still draining. But I really want to color my hair. So let's try this like this. Ooh, I like it. Is it good to you? I like it. Is it good to? Ooh, you have both. Well, look at you, pretty smiley. Wonderful. Well, I am proud of you. Thank you for sharing that. What I want to know is how everybody doing. You got your knee shot today. You got your knee shot today, and you can have it your way. Well, baby, let me tell you something. Miss Debra was she was gonna put some gel on that and dye that little gray. I was gonna wash that gray right out of my hair. You better wash that gray right out of my hair. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. See, Miss Debra, she can do a lot more than she be doing. So she stuck with it. Okay, stick with it, Debra. Stick with it. I just need a little bit of a color so I can do these videos. So, how y'all doing? You have both of them. Okay, good, good, good. And then, how y'all feeling about your weight? How anybody got a food addiction and you worried about it or you're conquering it? Talk to me. Okay, I'm about done with this right here though. I'm about done with this, so that's good. We're gonna leave this right here. I gave it the good soldier's try. I'm gonna put this top back on here and go on about my black business and curl my hair. So, and talk to my people. And so, just like anything, take these gloves off. I'll be running these gloves to the ground. But, is it good to you? I like it. Is it good to? Ooh, I like it. So talk to me. You see, y'all ain't talking to me. Make me talk. Hook me up some hot tea because Miss Debra needed because her throat, to help them allergies and her throat, honey, she needed. And I got ginger, peppermint, green, all the stuff. And I got the other kind. And that's the reason that we like red Kool-Aid and red drinks is because of hibiscus tea. And I have some hibiscus tea over there too. So you will see me drinking it because it is tea season. Ooh, I like it. Is it good to me? I like it. Is it good to me? Ooh, I like it. So, I found my magnifying glass, y'all. So happy. Now watch when I need it, I ain't gonna know where it's at. But while I can find it, I'm gonna leave it right there. Oh yeah, I have been really struggling with these allergies. Oh, the live long day. Whew. I want to go to, we have a new black owned beauty supply store. I want to go and see if I can get me some hair pieces so I can make me like a blonde swoop. Because I just want to. Happy feelings in the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. Touching people. I seen a lady today with her hair in a swoop. I was like, you better swoop. Doop, ba doop, doop, ba doop, ba doop, ba doop. Swoop, 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 swoop. And so, ooh, I like it. Is it good to you? At the beauty school, they teach them how to do their hair. Then they flick it. And I said, let's stop flicking my little taste of hair, honey. Stop flicking it. Ooh. And I don't know where that puff thing is that I put in my mouth. I don't know where that thing is. And so, because that's probably what I need. I could do the nose thing. But if you put a sugar-free cough drop in your hot tea, that helps too. Is it good to you? But here's my medicine jar, so I can do that. I think the nose thing is in here. So I'm about to nose. I don't know what a puff thing is. Oof. Hopefully that helps. Ooh, hold on. Is it good to you? You know what makes me want to do is blow my nose, but can't blow your nose. You gotta let the medicine stay in there. Ooh, I like it. Is it good to you? Ooh, I like it. This color did thin my hair out, but I'm very happy that I got my hair colored. It really made the difference in how I feel. And I'm happy I got it done. And I'm gonna give my hair a break for about 3 months and it'll grow back. So it's just hair. And that's what it is. So today was a day, and tomorrow are 2 days that I've decided I'm going to give my knees a break, give my body a break, give myself a break. And I am planning to go feed. They're doing this like feed the city tomorrow night. I'm only going to go for 1 hour. So I am planning to do that. And so I still struggle with doing, like if I have to go somewhere to go, then just doing something. I don't jump up at the bed. I can get up out the bed if I want to, but I don't really want to, so I don't make myself. So, but I do get up every day. But I went to Sam's Club to get some paper towels, and I found some nutritious protein snacks. I found some hummus in little containers. I got a thing of bananas. I got a rotisserie chicken, and I got some low-fat ham, because he had really talked to me about getting enough protein. I should have bought some eggs, but my mind went. Because I saw the big eggs. They do have 18-count eggs. They were probably about $6, which would have gave me double the eggs. But I can't always think about all of that. But I'll be going back next week, too. So I guess I'm cooking Thanksgiving dinner, y'all. I can cook. I guess I'm cooking. I guess I am. So yeah. It's a really, I like going out, but I didn't want to go to the Ajax Center. I didn't want to go work out because I feel like my body is still tired, and mentally I'm tired also, and I'm stressed and I'm worried about my dad. But I needed to go to Sam's, and I had them they picked me up at 11:40 and brought me back home at 1:30, which was great. But I really wanted them to pick me up tonight because I love an evening time. But I'm glad they did it that way because they forced me to either go or stay. And I went. I got up at 11, put my clothes on, and I went. So it was really good. And then I was able to take the trash out. I was able to put a load of clothes in the washer. I was able to put the food up. And I was able to enjoy the day. It was a beautiful day. So I'm very glad that I was able to do that. And that's part of this weight loss journey. When I got on the scale, I had lost 7 pounds. I was like, okay. See, I'm like, I can do that. Your girl can do that. She can lose that weight, okay? So when I tell you that, if you want to improve your mobility like I have, join my 7-day You Ain't Got to Eat About It challenge. I got that, okay? If you want to lose weight, especially if you're 100, 200, 300 pounds overweight, join my You Ain't Got to Eat About It challenge because I can do that. There you go, girl. I did that. I'm doing it. And you ain't got to, I don't have to be, somebody was like, wait till you lose all your weight. I'm like, shut up. Shut up. That's why you can't listen to what other folks say, because folk don't know what they're talking about. Because if you ain't ever tried it and you ain't ever done it, you don't even know how to speak about it. And you say dumb stuff like that. When people get on here telling me to eat this and eat that, girl, hush. Boy, hush. Hush. You eat it. Tell your mama to eat it. But the thing that I'm sharing is more than all of that. I told the trainers people, I said, if you want me to eat this and exercise that way to lose that weight, you can build a robot to do that. I'm not a robot. I'm a human being. And each and every day, my mind, body, and soul work. I have to filter out the stuff. I have to give myself grace. And I have to, there you go. There you go. There you go. And guess what else? Y'all know I'm broke. So I got an opportunity to do some videos. It's a local thing, a statewide thing to promote Rock the Vote. And I was telling them, I said, I didn't see your email last week because I was busy with my documentary. And I was busy with the graduation. And I didn't check my email for like 3 days. He was like, And I kept showing him doing little videos. He was like, you are a natural. He was like, I checked your videos out. So you're going to be great. I was like, thank you. He was like, I'm going to go ahead and let you do those videos. I said, I'll have them done for you in the day. He was like, good. Ow, ow, ow. When you're hungry, see, you got to get in the race so you can get an opportunity. And I'm going to tell you something. I was watching 50 Cent's Tommy got a spin-off show, so he's doing the drugs in Chicago. I was like, 50, you need to put your girl in the movie. We need, there's always a black woman who talk about history and everything in the gangster movies, okay? I'm like, I need to text 50 Cent, be like, 50 Cent. He gonna say, you know my music? No, I know the ones they play on the radio, but I see your social media post. And I'm gonna tell you, that man is a genius, okay? And he was raised by his grandma, so he respects women. I mean, if you act disrespectful, he gonna go with the bit, but I'm just saying. But I'm like, 50 Cent, put your girl in the movie, okay? Ow, ow, ow. But he has a foundation. 50 Cent support the girl foundation. Let us do some obesity and mobility work in the neighborhood. 50 Cent, ow, 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 ow. I just love that show. It's like a spinoff from Power because it all looks so luxurious, okay? And then I just love Tommy's whole swag. He just this, like he a white boy, but he got swag, okay? Is he a snow? What do you call a man? They call a girl Snow Bunny. What do you call the man, the white boy? Let's see, Snow Bunny. I don't know what they call the white boy. Snowman? I don't know. But y'all let me know. Y'all into that. Hey, Wade. Hey, Wade. Hey, Wade. Hey, Wade. Hey, Wade. How you doing, Wade? How you doing, Wade? Wade. I should have got my my holding spray so I can hold some of these curls up here while I shoot this video. So I'm excited about it because I'm really good at it. So I'm gonna curl my hair up, talk to y'all while I do it, and then shoot these videos. And it's pretty cool. It's about rocking the vote. You're letting people know it's an election year and locally. And also what I was going to do is let people know that your state representatives want to hear from you. And it's important to vote local elections, but it's more important to email them or call them and let them know how you feel. They represent you. And I know sometimes it don't feel like that. We feel so discouraged. We felt discouraged for a long time about our political system. But the political system represents the people. And I know it don't seem like it, but we have the power. Just like with our weight loss group. With our weight loss, we have the power, but we have to give it back to each of us and help us to understand. See, we are victims to marketing tactics. We're victims to the way our society is groomed. They're building all these food places in my neighborhood. No down home meat and vegetable place. No vegetarian places. No fresh food markets. Why don't we have a fresh food place where people can come and bring their fresh food every week, every day, and sell us fresh food? They get us caught up in these fast food places. When I first moved here, there was no fast food restaurant at all. Now they're like one. There was a Sonic. But other than that, there are now 1, 2, 3, and another gas station right there. That's 4. And a slew of them down here. And they're building a Korean barbecue place right at the interstate. But we've been working on that thing about 2 years, but it's not built yet. And that's not fresh food. That's not natural food. That's processed food cooked in fake stuff. Make your stomach hurt if you eat it. Okay. So and that's why we get these strange diseases, because we are, where am I going? I'm going up yonder, I'm going to heaven if I live right. I'm going to hell if I don't. I'm going to do a video on voting and to rock the vote out. And some of them, I'm gonna do videos that they're gonna continuously use. And so That's what I'm doing. I'm curling my hair so I can look appropriate because my husband, who could still be my sugar, might see me and be like, girl, let me take you to Tanzania. Hey, let me take you to Tanzania. Hey. I'm like, okay, let's go. Well, first we got to my passport, because I haven't found my free passport application. And my sister got to get her passport free because I qualified for the free. Hey, hey, for the free. Hey, hey. And whew. Man, my stomach hurt. That's the kind of hurt. Oh, it is an event, baby. It is an event. Because it's gonna be evergreen. It's gonna be shown for a long time. So Miss Debra gotta look what good. Gotta look good. Hold on. And just what I'm saying, I'm gonna do it right here up in this bed. But I am looking for a chair, like a real pretty. I had some beautiful chairs I bought for my real estate's dad. I know when my house burned down, they kept my chairs. And so I like the fact that I can look in this camera and it's like a mirror. I kind of like that, y'all. I kind of like that. So let me gel this stuff down. Now this is good too. They gave us this at the Ajax. There's some heavy hold pomade. There's some good stuff too. I could clean this little thing out, but then I don't want to mess up the opportunity of not getting all the pomade that's already in here. So I can lay my little edges down like a no, chair. It has to be quality. I ain't got time. I got plenty of cute chairs. I have nine chairs to my dining room table, because when I bought my dining room table, I bought 9 chairs. But I want a cute chair that's orange. See, my color scheme is teal and orange in this room. So I want like a chair that I can sit in. Then I can sit in and talk to y'all. And then I can just be at the bed. You know. So that's the kind of chair. Hey, Rosie, how you doing? Hey, Rosie, how you doing? Guess what, Rosie? My niece, their school trip is going to London next year, like in 2027 or 8 or something. They're going to one country in South America. Then the next year they're going to London. So that is so good. So Aunt Debra got to get some money so she can give her niece some money for her trip, child. And so I got to let my niece know I buy the luggage, because I buy all my niece's luggage. I got to let her know that before she buy one. I'm buying it. I bought them when they graduated high school. I bought them a luggage set. So Aunt Debra do the buying of the luggage sets. I need to get my nephew Zion one, even though he didn't graduate high school. But that's okay. Aunt Debra's still going to buy him a luggage set. Because that's what I do. I buy the luggage sets. Mm-hmm. No, I'm going to London. I've already been to London. I've been in London for 3 months. I'm gonna go to London when they give me a paid speaking engagement, but I do want to go back. But I'm going to Africa, baby. I'm about to be in Africa. That's why I'm gonna go to Africa. I mean, I'm gonna go to Jamaica. I'm gonna go to Aruba. That girl got killed in Aruba. I ain't going to Aruba. I'm going to Jamaica though. I'm going to Jamaica. Go to Bahamas. Bahamas close. I've been there before too. I'm gonna go to Bahami, Bahamas. And I'm going to Africa. And I want to go to Barbados. Because isn't Barbados off the coast of like New York or something? I don't know where Barbados is, but wherever it is, that's where I want to go. I want to go to Barbados. It's in the ocean somewhere off by itself. And so I want to go to Barbados. I want to go to Africa. Hey, Africa. I've been to Africa before, but I want to go back. I want to go to South Africa. Y'all know I want to see the Zulu warriors. The warriors. Hey. Zulu warriors. Hey. And then I want to do some education projects. My friend, they live in Ghana. They have a school. So he was like, you got 5 years to get over here. I'm like, okay. But see, Augustine, he's strict. So the first time I went, I said, Augustine, okay, when I come to Africa, how late are you going to let me stay out? Because, I want to be out. Augustine, he's strict. Like, Augustine, you too strict, Augustine. Mm-mm. You too strict. So I want to be flossing. That's how much fun I had when I was in Africa. Do you understand me, ladies? And I mean, we went to church. We had fun doing everything. We went to church, we went clubbing, but they didn't want to take me to like the black club because they were like, they took me to the international club. I'm like, this ain't impressive. I wanted to be with the people, but it was still fun. But I don't like house music, so they took me into a club that played a lot of house music. House music take too long. They do it. I don't need to hear a song for 25 minutes, unless it's got a beat. Daddy Lumba, hey, Daddy Lumba. Okay, I can hear that because Daddy Lumba was cutting straight up. Do you understand me, ladies? And I'm like, they're like, go Debra, go Debra. When I got back home, they were like, do you know what that song is saying? Okay, I know the capital of Jamaica is Kingston. Yep, but it's a lot of cities in Jamaica. They're all right next to each other. And so there's a lady who has a homestead in Jamaica, but she don't have any accommodations for someone with disabling condition like mine. So I have to really be out of my wheelchair and be able to stand and move and walk if I go stay with her. But she's amazing. I mean, to go stay on her property. But I like just staying at the resort because it all has a private beach. But I really want to also interact with the people too. And so be careful. Make sure you do your research. South Christina, girl, be quiet. Girl. So that's what I'm talking about right there. Uh-huh. I just put something on it right here. And I got that little wax stick, but I done lost this for 2 weeks. So I usually just roll my hair up like curly once a week, but you know, I got a reason to. I gotta be looking good. And I like my hair to like be bumped up in the back like that. Like that. And so, when I first got my hair colored, it was so pretty because it didn't fall out, but it just slowly started shedding. But I did go to the beauty shop every week, and I did keep it moisturized, but it just sheds. It's okay. It's gonna go back. It's gonna go back. It's gonna go back. And that way, if you put a little gel, lay it down, then it looks really put together. It's a good look. Just throw a little gel right there, or just brush it down like that. Girl, I'm gonna be careful. Girl, I'm gonna be careful. When I go to Africa, or when I went to London, I went with one of the other schools, and then I met up with the guy, and he was like, "I just want you to be with me, so I can keep all the guys off of you," and that's what I did. Plus, he had international cable in his house, and because I mean, them men be on you, okay? And I'm like, it don't even make no sense. So that's why I'm like, but he was just, I mean, amazing. And he told me he wanted me to come back. I'm like, nah, that's okay. Because I was in love with Keith. Ladies, you better listen to me. Don't let your boyfriend keep you away from your husband. And it's all good. Because I had a little bit more growing up to do. You know. So, but when I go to Africa, I like to go with American groups because we have the same culture. And so I love going with American. I'm going to go with Boyce Watkins. So I'm going to go with Jay Cameron. He's doing something. Or there's a group in South Africa called the Real South Africans. Or I could, if I'm going to Ghana, I just can go to Ghana because my friends live there. But I have friends who live in Liberia, and then I have friends who live in Kenya. So I mean, I'll just be staying at a hotel, or a guest house, which I like hotels too. I really don't like guest houses because there's nobody to serve me. All right, but so that's basically my South Africa. I really wouldn't mind going to off the coast of Santa Tome, but they speak Portuguese. But that's where in the year 1100, the people, the rulers out of the Europe sent the black Jews to Santa Tome. Then they sent them to Jamaica, and that's why they say Jamaica are the Levites, the tribe of the Levites. You know how you hear the Levites in the Bible. And so, but And then, I mean, I kind of want to go to Japan, but only if I'm in California because I can go overnight and be in Japan because Japan is literally right next to California, separated by the sea. But I'll have to definitely get my mobility back because that's what. And also, most countries, even London, are way safer than the U.S. I could walk around at 9 o'clock at night, dark, and totally safe. And so the only problem they have knife things sometimes, but they have pickpockets. That's a big thing in London because they don't nobody even the police don't have guns. So yeah. hmm But no, honey, you don't know. Americans are hitting the road. They're moving sight unseen. We've always traveled, but we are really moving. So I'm excited about that. That's part of why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to get your mobility back? And the good thing is there have been even the gunman who delivered my pizza that I ate 2 days ago. He told me that he lost 100 pounds, and that he was in a wheelchair for a while. And some of the ladies who exercise with me, that's why they tell me exactly what to do, and I do it because I know that they know what they're talking about. And then when they see me progressing, like, Deborah, you're doing really good. You're doing well. I see you, you know. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm like, thank you. So the only thing is I don't know what I did with my pocketbook, so I don't know where my lipstick is. So that's enough curling for me for right now. I got a little, because the more I look at it, the more I'm going to want to keep fooling with it. But that's good enough for right now. And so I want to encourage you all to really think about. People say, "Oh, second day is Wednesday." All right, Wade, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, I used to love taking a walk. Okay, I used to love just taking a good in the summertime. Every day when I worked at the University of Memphis, every day we getting up, we gonna meet up at the track, take a walk, and then I will also walk down to the swimming pool, and the lifeguard was like, "I'm gonna train you." I'm like, "Okay," because I learned how to swim when I was 19. So, and then I would walk back to the dorm. It was a long way too, probably a mile, but I just enjoyed that so much. I enjoyed that so much. And see, I'm supposed to put all the stuff over there neatly, okay? Because I got this keep everything neat thing going on. And so, anywho. And I love to think about the opportunities because that's one thing when things come to you, when you put it in your mind that you want to change your life and that you want to do something. I could roll my hair when I get through, and I might, but I might not either. So let me see. Okay, should I wear my glasses? Or should I not wear my glasses? Let me clean them first. So let me know what y'all think. I gotta make me a doctor's appointment to get some new glasses. Should I wear my glasses or should I not wear my glasses when I do my evergreen speeches? So glasses or no glasses? What does the consensus say? So glad for you, Wade. I'm so happy for you that you took a walk. Okay. Oh, I'm also judging some essay contest for the Daughter of American Revolution. I gotta get this. It's up to you if you want to. Wade, I know that. I'm saying, what do you think? What are your thoughts? Lord have mercy, Wade. Anywho, I gotta judge these applications. I'm gonna do them tonight. And so, oh, here's my pocketbook. See, I told you I didn't know where it was, but lo and behold, I found it. You know, I didn't even realize I had some more. I thought I was out. I was just holding on to this so I can get some. I love this red lipstick. I gotta get some red lipstick. Red lips are good for the fall. I can see better without these glasses on. So I just want to check in. I want to encourage you all if you need to lose weight or if you want to feel better in your body, take the 7-day class. If you need a consultation, my email is in the description. Shoot me an email and I will be glad to talk to you about it and give you some referrals. If you want to work with us we have a 12-month program. If you need that level of support, we got it for you. So I'm just here to say, whatever you need, we got it. And I'm telling you, I've been doing the same thing for 1,186 days, except compulsively overeating. This was the first time I've ordered pizza. And on top of that, I still lost 7 pounds. Did I tell you I lost 7 pounds? Because what I normally would do is eat all the pizza overnight. But I had pizza for a meal. I put it away. I had pizza for another meal. I put it away. And I had protein. And that's all. I had fruit. So I still had a balanced meal. And also, I haven't ordered any food since I started getting home care workers. And so much so they didn't even have my phone number in the computer. They were like, ma'am, are you a new customer? I'm like, no. Isn't that cool? So that is very nice. I'm excited about that. So let me encourage you. If you want to feel better in your body, if your back hurt, your joints hurt, if your hips hurt, go to physical therapy if your hips hurt for real. If you deal with the pain, and then my advice to you is keep getting support until you understand how to be successful in your journey. And that's just what I have. I have people I can call, I can text, and then sometimes what they just say is, Debra, stop overthinking. I felt bad because I didn't walk in my bathroom yesterday. And my friend said, girl, stop overthinking and planning new ways to torture yourself. Thank you. Okay. Because I got a bathroom over there. So why I need to go over there? Just something to think about in my brain. And today I was able to be more level-headed just by saying, I'm really stressed about my dad. So I don't have to eat about it. I don't have to do anything but just be. And that's part of the thing about being a woman. In a way, we were taught to feel a particular way because we were doing a particular thing. But the truth is, ladies, we don't have to do anything. We can just be ladies. We can just be women, okay? Does that make sense? So, if anybody wants to give me their favorite songs, if I know it, I will sing it. And if I don't, I won't be able to sing it. But what I will do is I will sing it if I know it, and if I don't, I won't. And I also want to know what you like. I want to know your songs. And I hope that you're encouraged, and I hope that if you need me or need to reach me or want a consultation or want to sign up for the 7-day You Ain't Got to Eat About It challenge, you can look in the description and shoot me an email, and I'll send you the information. And I hope that you believe that you can lose weight. And I hope that you believe that you can begin to feel better in your body. Does that make sense? Okay. Well, God bless you. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I am going to bid you adieu. I'm going to finish watching episode 3 of the spinoff with Tommy from Power. And I'm going to video these recordings, okay? Y'all have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for rocking with me. I appreciate your support. We're looking at, in a couple of weeks after Thanksgiving, we're looking at month 40. God bless, Wade. So good to see you as always. Bye. I might change this shirt out, though. Or I might not. We're going to see. Okay. Bye.